Okay, we're here today taking a look at a PW 6080, which is also the same design as a PW 5105, which is a 10 kg. This is the 6080, which is a 8 kg. We're going to look at the air gap and how our water detergent mixing drawer acts as an air gap as potable water supply enters the machine here through these solenoid valves. It enters this water mixing box, and the water will then travel into this soap drawer, which we'll take a look at in a minute. As water enters the drawer, it's going to then drain. Gravity will drain it into the wash drum. Okay, and if there were at any point a backflow and the drum filled up completely with water or effluent, the water would travel back up through this concertina hose and would then basically just empty right out the front of our soap drawer onto the floor. It would never reach the upper area where our water enters the soap drawer. In the far back, there's where our detergent enters. You see the two ports, that's where our chemistry detergent would enter the soap box. And again, there's no way that the detergent could go uphill and come up towards our potable water supply because it's elevated at a higher angle. So I'm going to start. What I've done here is disconnected one of our inlet valves, and I've hooked up a separate cold water source that we are going to turn on and cause the drum to overfill. Okay. And you can see our water is coming in, and it's going right downhill, entering the drum. And in a few minutes, we will have an overfill situation. Okay, we're water level a little bit past halfway, reaching 3/4, and we still have water coming into the soap box, which is going to act as our air gap to protect the potable water supply from backflow. Okay, we're getting close to having. We'll drop down for a sec, Frank. Let's do so. There we go. I want to zoom in and get our water as it starts to build up. And again, the water is coming up from the ceiling or up at a higher elevation. And as the backflow occurs, you can see the water draining in the lowest section of our flush box. Okay, and it's filling up, and then the water's going to end up overflowing out of the front of the soap drawer, and we can pause it there for a second. All right, what we're going to do is turn the water back on with the soap drawer in place, and we're just going to show how normally the machine is the soap drawer, and the soap drawer does not act as any type of a seal. It's going to allow the water to drain out if a backflow were to occur, and the water drains out to the floor, but it's not going to go towards the potable water supply at any time. That concludes this test of our air gap backflow prevention.